Morning everybody, it's Mr. Watley and today I've got Phonics with me to help me explain the new workbooks. It is that exciting time where we are finally going to get to use our brand new and much better, frankly, workbooks. They're so new that I don't actually have my own copy yet. I haven't been into school since they were done, so I get to pick my copy up at some point this week. So unfortunately, the things I talked to you about today, I'll have to show you on my laptop screen because that's the only copy I've got, but eventually I'll be able to actually hold the book and talk you through it. All I want to do today is to give you a quick overview of what's in your workbook. I'm sure you've already had a good look through, but there might be a few things you weren't sure of. So if I just get a bit closer with Phonics, I will be able to show you a few things in there that you, I don't know, maybe just had questions about. So that's not very good, is it? How am I going to do that? Ooh, a lot of glare on the screen. Okay, maybe I'll just talk you through it. Sorry about that. I thought I'd be able to get that a bit clearer for you. So on here, you've got a few boxes, little red boxes. This was a feature of the last workbook. For any of you who had brothers or sisters who had the last workbook last year, they had little red boxes, which are quite make you feel quite good when you finish a task and you put a little tick in it. Then you know you've done that thing. It makes you feel quite good. You get a little buzz, maybe a little reward as well. Every time you get to tick one of those boxes for doing a task, you get a little reward. I don't know, it's a little idea for you. So one of the boxes says daily reading. You should still be reading every single day. One of the most important things in year one is learning how to read. It is really important that you keep that up and keep developing your skills. So when you've done your reading for the day, at least 10 minutes, if you can fit that in. When you've done that, you can give it a little tick. Numbots as well, please try and keep that up. Anybody struggling with numbots, please let me know. I can try and help you as much as possible. I can actually adjust the difficulty on it a little bit, which gives you, it's still the same questions, but it gives you a little bit more time for the questions. So if you need that, if you find yourself constantly getting 0 stars or 1 star, then let me know, because I know that's really annoying. You get stuck on the same one each time. I can actually give you more time, so I can actually double the amount of time you get, or even triple the amount of time that you get if that's what you need. So please let me know if you're struggling with numbots, or if you're struggling to log in, because I can help with that too. Then it goes on to explain your maths task. Each day there will be, I wonder if I can point it. How about that? Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. So each day there will be a warm-up, which will be an activity to do. There will also, hopefully, on most days, not all of them, there will be a link to a video explaining the task. And it won't be me, you'll probably be happy to hear, that's explaining the task. There'll be different videos with different teachers explaining the task. There might also, on some occasions, have like a game, a link to a good game that you can play. So you have to either type in that very long email address, that long website, or what's probably better is I will put the links on Twitter anyway. So if you just click on that link, you'll take you straight through. You don't have to type in that load of nonsense, because you're bound to get it wrong on the way. So that's maths. You've got a warm-up. You've got a lesson, a video explaining the lesson. You might have a link to a fun game on some days. And then I will do another video explaining the maths. Actually, no, I don't think I need to, do I? Because there'll be a lady teaching you what to do. But then you turn to your maths workbook. All of the maths is done in a separate workbook once you've done a warm-up, which looks like this. There's 2 pages per day. And it's all about, the first day is all about adding on a number line. So using a number line to help you with your addition. Okay, so it looks like that. Again, apologies for the screen. It'll be much better when I've actually got a copy of the book. You're very lucky. I don't even have one yet. Okay, then underneath the maths, you've got a reading task. There's a little bit of a story. Today it's about Winnie the Witch. So if you read through about Winnie the Witch, and then there's 3 questions underneath to have a go at answering in a full sentence. So if it says something like, what time do witches always go to bed? Don't just say 12 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever it is. It would be great if you could answer that in a sentence. Witches go to bed at, okay, that's we call framing it. We usually do this with our fingers, framing it, the answer as a sentence. So please try and get in the habit of doing that rather than just giving you the answer or giving us the answer. On the next page, you will have a phonics activity. Mrs. Stevens will have a video explaining the different phonics activity every single day. Today's activity is to write down some practice words. And again, you need Mrs. Stevens' video to know what those practice words are. So that's for your phonics and your spelling. And then underneath that is the geography, which is, again, a little bit of retrieval. It's talking about the countries of the United Kingdom. There are 4 countries. We have gone over these already. I'll go through them now for you. Do I want to be giving you the answers? Yeah, I will actually, because you've still got to actually put them in the right place on the map. So you have to choose which number is which. So you've got, see if you can remember them first. There's England. Above England on the map, you've got Scotland. To the side of England, you've got Wales. And then on the other side, just above the Republic of Ireland is Northern Ireland, and those are the 4 countries that make up United Kingdom. I'm not going to tell you about the bodies of water because I'd like you to do the research yourself. In other words, what are the seas and the oceans around the UK called? So that's for you to do a little bit of research on. Okay, well, I've kept you long enough. That's just a quick overview of the book. So each day there will be videos with links, useful links for you. So games, links to videos to explain the task. Anything else fun that we discover that we think you might like. So do keep checking Twitter and do keep giving the little red boxes a tick when you're done. If you have any questions, please let me know. Just email me or Mrs. Stevens or Mrs. Corley and we'll be able to help you as soon as we can. Okay, right, from me and Phonics, it's time for us to say goodbye and we hope you enjoy your new workbooks. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.